The meditation that we're going to do today is called Mahkwuhoo. And Mahkwuhoo, in my language, which is the Paiute language, it's pretty much a literal translation that means something which is already done. We're going to come together as family and community, sit on the ground. We're going to focus and we're going to ask the spirits of our ancestors to guide us and teach us lots of things and connect back to the earth. And then I'm going to share with you some really old, ancient songs from my people just to give you a little bit more of a boost to walk into the world and feel good. I myself am a Paiute person from this valley. So the belief systems that I have and my culture and my language and my understanding is connected to the Great Basin, is connected to this valley. So this is the most localized indigenous practice that we can have in our valley because it's not imported from other places. It is very much us here. What I do as far as Mahkwuhoo meditation is I take my understanding of my community and then compile all of that, like the essence of who we are as far as what our spirituality might be, and then create something and then provide it to all people in the form of meditation. I'm able to crosswalk every single thing that is something that maybe a person of the Great Basin may have and take it from like the tribal space from the reservation and bring it out into non-tribal spaces. And when I'm in non-tribal spaces, I'm able to share it in a way with all people of the world because the basis of the meditation is community, family, and their engagement with the land that they're on. A lot of the people that come here, they come by themselves and they don't know anybody. So when they get to be here and when they get that experience at the end where they get to hold hands and they get to hug and they get to have this experience, and I've seen so many people leave here making a friend, and then they come back and all of a sudden those circles get bigger and stronger, and then there's more cohesive experiences for people.
Brian reminds us that we don't have to do this alone. We can pray and bring it to ceremony and meditate and be reminded that we're here all doing this together.
And the singing and the drumming, it's really beautiful because they have so much meaning to us. There's songs about people being born, or there's songs about the water, there's stories. So it's our oral tradition and story coming out in song form. And so there's different rhythms and different harmonies and different words and different purpose and intention. And so when we're doing this, that's what we're doing it for, is to raise the energy even more. So for us to have the drums and the noise and the loudness and kind of shake you a little bit, that's what we're after. We want you to be just a little unsettled and just kind of remember that there's a lot of energy and a lot of power in the world, and we're just a little part of it. There are tribal people who still very much live here. And so I use the opportunity to have meditation to educate people as to the tribal belief systems that are already existing on the land. The people that are here venturing in the city, they should understand and know that there are 27 federally recognized tribes in the state of Nevada, and that we still very much have language and culture and tradition, and we have our connections back into these areas, and that we're very much here and we're not going anywhere. So that's why I use meditation, because it's a really neutral vessel for me to take something and share something of my identity and culture with people from other different cultures in the world, and they will be able to extract and absorb a lot of what I'm saying in their own way, in their own understanding.
It's an art of how both the guide is an artist, but I think I also become an artist. I'm creating myself in the course of this ceremony or the course of this ritual, where I feel I'm an artist of my own consciousness, and that's a powerful thing.
I try to invoke the spirit of my ancestors, my connection to the land, who I am, to give me insight and to give me direction as to what I'm to create next. Because I very much believe that my job on this earth is to be a person of service. So I don't think about the things in which I create solely just so I can have it and I can feel a certain way. I feel that what I'm here to do is to provide a service back to the world. my art has to be a reflection of the message in which I'm trying to live this world, because I have no desire to create art that doesn't help people. I want to be the kind of artist that if I did something, it's because it took all of the momentum of my community and family to help me to do that. The art that I created came from a really beautiful, sacred place. And that's what I'm trying to do.